said, for my happiness. Oh. You know the song,
Who sang it?
Burna Boy.
I know the song.
Hi guys. You're welcome to another episode of Conversations with Diana. My name is Diana. So on this episode, I have a very amazing friend of mine. He's a UX designer.
Oh,
His name is Eniola.
oh.
You're welcome,
Thank you,
Eniola.
thank you, thank you so much for having me. It's so good to be here, actually.
Thank you so much for
The honor is
coming.
mine. The honor is mine.
Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the concept different rooms for husbands and wives. What's your take on the
Oh,
topic?
interesting. Different rooms. Anyway, please let it be known that whatever it is I say is my own opinion, and I'm not speaking for
Disclaimer,
anybody.
guys.
I'm not speaking for anybody. So, well, I'm an African to the core, Nigerian precisely, and I
African
grew up in a
man.
country where husbands, wives are all usually in one room. Like, regardless of what is going on, they are usually in one room. So
Yeah,
I grew up with that notion, and I still stand by it that men and women should actually be in the
sisters.
same room.
So that's your take on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think there are couples that stay in separate rooms? Do you
Hmm.
think it affects their kids in any ways?
Well, not directly, and I believe the side effect isn't that much. Let's not really call it a side effect though, but it's an indirect thing. So I feel that when they grow, they actually won't have issues with staying in separate rooms because of
Yeah,
course
because
our
that's
parents.
the norms for
Exactly.
them.
So I mean, like I said, I grew up in a home where my parents are in one room. So
Um,
I might find it somehow like I might find an issue with it. Why they don't, so it all just boils down to personal preference, really.
okay,
Yeah.
and I feel like it become an issue when they see them fighting constantly. So they
Yeah,
may
that's
want to
true.
start to decode that is this why they stay in separate rooms
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they fight all the time.
yeah, true.
Do you think it affects the relationship, like the marriage itself, when couples stay in different rooms?
Yes, I feel it does.
Okay.
Imagine if the wife has trust issues or the husband has trust issues, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that alone has given either of them enough room to do whatever it is they want to do. So of course it will. I mean, if we are in the same, I mean, we see clips on Instagram where the guy is, on his phone, doing what he does, and then the woman is,
This is a
that kind
mirror.
of thing. But if you are in different rooms, you are doing your thing. I don't know who you're chatting with.
I
You
don't
don't
know
know
what you're
exactly. So
doing.
we have more than enough
But
time
I
to
feel
do.
like couples that stay in different rooms are
Mm-hmm.
not always like in that room like 247. They're always together sometimes.
Not in all cases. I mean, there are, like you said, there are times where you will need your space. I will need my space. Let
Sure.
us have that space. We are
What if
together.
your partner used to snore?
I'm cool with it.
That is letting you know that
Okay, so all of these things, I believe I would know before we settle down.
how.
I mean, it's one of the discussions we talk about
So your
while
partner will
talking.
open her mouth and say, I used to snore.
Is it a bad thing? But other people might find issues with it. But I don't see that as a big deal for me. If it's not, no, that's a problem. I mean, there are some
Like,
things I would say I portray that you also
what
wouldn't
about
like.
sleepwalking?
Ah, tó bá lọ forí gbá nap. What I mean is, if you go use your head nap well, you can start you no problem. But yeah, like I said, these are just basic things like that. I see them as basic things that I can
But
live
can
with.
you be with someone that sleepwalk?
Yes,
What if the person
I will
kills
chain your
you?
leg now. Where you want
What if
attack
the
me?
person kills you in your sleep?
Why would she do that? Or
Because they
no.
don't know half the time they don't know what they're doing.
You see, that is one good reason why
Or I mean all the time careful. They don't know what they're doing.
it's. I think that is an advantage of we sleeping together. I mean, what if you are in your room and
Sleeping
you are sleeping
together,
alone, and then you end up, hurting yourself in the process of sleeping
or you end up
together? No,
hurting you.
No, I'm a light sleeper. Ladies, I'm a very
Okay.
light sleeper.
Are you
So
selling yourself out?
if you need a guy that is a light
Light sleeper.
sleeper
Just call him.
and I'm not expensive, very chill. I'm very chill. Very, very chill.
No way. They're not paying you for nothing.
So basically, like I said, it all boils down to personal preference, right? All of these things are what each party should know before settling down. Okay,
And the
do
best
you
way to know is
snore?
if you sleep together.
You don't have to sleep together. I don't have to come to your house to eat your food before I know you're a very good cook.
How will I know?
What if you cook in your house and you bring it to my place of work, or we,
Also,
those kind
oh,
of
so
things.
you record yourself sleeping and then
No,
send it to your
no,
phone.
no. So I feel this is what cutting does. All
Yeah,
of these things, these dark things about me, the dark things about you, this
yeah.
is where we get to know at least the surface of all of this. You get, so you can't know me.
Mm-hmm.
You can't know the entirety of me, and I can't do you also. So, but of course, I'll be seeing glimpses of these things while cutting, right? So I'm not saying go and sleep in your boyfriend's house. If you if that's what you do, I mean, carry on with it. But
That's what he
please don't quote me. Oh,
does. But what's your take on open marriage?
open marriage. We don't do that in Africa.
There's some people that do.
No, I don't think so. They are not
They are
Africans. They
actually.
are not
They
Africans.
are. They are.
They've,
Conk,
al- they've allowed
Ijile.
civilization to take over. My parents are punk Yoruba people, and I'm a blend of both. So
Of what?
of Yoruba and English. I'm a mixture.
Okay.
Anyway, um, personally, it's enough for me. I don't find myself in such situations. I don't think I can find myself in such
You
situations.
don't think?
I
But life
don't think I
happens
will.
though,
Yeah, life
to the
happens.
best of us.
Okay. As blunt as I am,
Ah.
right? If while getting to know each other, I come across this, or I find out that this is who you are, I mean, I can easily walk away because I can't do it.
You can easily walk away.
Yes, I can't do it. Trust me, I
What if
can't
you're
do it.
already neck deep in love with the person
Love is
before
not
you now
love
find
is not
out?
that blind anymore. Don't you get?
It's cruise advice, guys.
No, no, no. See, I can be deeply into you. Like I can be
But
deeply
there's
in
some
love
people that
with
are
you.
very emotional.
These ones are learners. We that life has shown us shit. We've seen.
Nigga,
We've
nigga.
seen. So uh-uh.
We've seen life.
We've
Our
eaten
love is wearing glasses.
we've eaten breakfast like countless of times. So we have the experience.
Hot, cold, breakfast in bed.
Lukewarm actually. Breakfast in bed. But
Ah!
the other one no.
Breakfast in bed.
Yes, yes, yes. So open marriage
It's a no for
is
you.
enough for me.
What if you have a friend that is in an open marriage?
That's sure. If he's cool with it, I'm cool with it. I mean, he's one in it, not me. I mean, you know, concern
Nah,
me.
why love you
Every
that?
man for himself.
What you gonna do with that?
Every man for himself. But if you need advice, of course, come to me. We use the Bible to
What would
settle
be
it.
your advice?
We use the Bible to settle it.
Go and pray. Let's pray about
Yeah.
it.
But open
God will
marriage is not
direct
it's not
you.
meant for people like me, really. Yeah, it's not meant for me. Because I happen to be someone who is okay. When you are mine, you are mine. I don't want to share
You
you
don't
with anyone.
share.
Exactly. So I would be comfortable. You get? I would not be comfortable at all. At all. At all.
Do you think if I want a separate room, do you think that communication should be done before the marriage or after the
It
marriage?
has to be before. We can't get married and then after marriage you're telling me you want. Of course, we would need to sit and talk about it, but I would know before we settle down that okay, this is what she
Separate
wants.
room.
So if I'm cool with it, we're
But
fine.
what if I want a separate room, but I always sleep in our room every other night?
It's as an understanding person that I am. Yeah, all we need to do is just talk about it, and
Will
we.
you be cool with that?
It doesn't have to be every time now.
No, like I will have a separate room, but I will always sleep in our room
So why
every
are you
other
having a
day.
separate room when you always be
Extra space now.
Please, let's not go there. Like, no, like, what's the need?
Extra space.
But anyways, I feel if you want your personal space,
Yeah.
there has to be reason, right?
And has to be communicated
Like,
before any form of commitment.
my preference too.
That should be the standard because you should not blindside anyone. Just
Exactly.
get married. I'm like, this is my room. This is your room.
I
Ah,
will sleep in your
no.
room. I will move my
Yeah.
things to your
I
room.
just should move to your room, and then you
Anyhow,
guys
but
will
we
be
have to stay
move,
together.
move, move, move.
We have to stay
Okay, guys, this has been so much fun. I
together.
don't want to stop,
We have
but
to stop now. I mean, time is money.
Karamwa. But unfortunately, we have to go, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sticking around. Please do not forget to subscribe, share, like, comment. So, like, come your way again. I remain Diana. Mwah! Peace.